Welcome back. So if you work or live where stairs are an option, we are going to give you some great reasons to take the stairs when possible. Joining us this morning to explain is Baptist Health cardiologist Dr. Scott Davis. Thank you so much for being here.
How are you?
So we are talking about new research that tells us basically we should take the stairs.
So you remember a few years ago when the Apple Watch and the Fitbit craze for getting your steps in was out. You know, it was probably around COVID, right after COVID, and we were trying to get 10,000 steps in. And oftentimes on our heart rate monitor and on an Apple Watch, it'll also tell you how many flights of stairs you've climbed. We've got new data out of the UK from Britain looking at over 450,000 individuals over a 12.5-year period, ranging from in the late 30s to early 70s, studying cardiac risk as it relates to exercise and, more importantly, taking stairs. A common theme that we often have in this segment is get off the couch, right? We want you to put some miles on your tires and exercise. But what this study showed was if you were able to exercise and to walk up more than 5 flights of stairs a day, doesn't have to be at once, right? Anywhere between 6 and 10 stairs a day, that's a 16% reduction in your cardiovascular risk for either having coronary disease or having an ischemic stroke. If you can then do somewhere between 16 and 20 flights of stairs a day, that's another 22% reduction, relative risk reduction. And this is independent of other risk factors like genetics, family history, having high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes. And so, again, it underscores then what we say often here is that, all right, we want you to put miles on your tires. We want you to get up. And however you get your exercise in, whether it's measuring it on your Fitbit and putting in steps, whether it's getting on a treadmill, and now we know there's significant benefit and demonstrable benefit by taking flights of stairs. And so whether you're at home and you have a 2-flight home or a two-story home and you're carrying the laundry up if you're at the house, or if you're in an office space or an office building where your business may occupy a couple, 2 or 3 floors, instead of hitting that elevator button, now just take a couple flights of stairs at a time, because the benefit is clearly significant.
Now, Doc, I take the stairs here when I come in the morning, but sometimes if you go up too fast, you could, twist your ankle. So you don't want to do that.
We don't want the orthopedic doctors to have business too.
No, sir. So is there anyone who should not be taking the stairs? My last question.
Well, and so you have to look at your own limitations. Obviously, the orthopedic thing, if there's been an injury, absolutely. But the key thing is oftentimes we do kind of default to the elevator, especially at the workplace. Or if you have an appointment in a building and you've got a 1 flight or a 2 flights, we'll kind of default to the elevator. Take the stairs and put some miles on those tires.
All right, Dr. Davis. Thank you so much, man. Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So if you would like to contact Dr. Davis, you can do so by contacting him by going to baptist-health.com or calling the Baptist Health line at 1-888-BAPTIST.